Greetings, this is KO Gaming. So I'm here to explain this all Essentia Distillation thingy. I'll keep it short. When you're at that point, when you have researched this Essentia Distillation, you will know what to construct. I'm assuming you already did that. We got this furnace here and alembic here. So you basically put something here and it breaks, the furnace breaks it to its essentia. Okay, I'll just press shift. You see what it contains right now. And I have goggles of revealing, so it shows what has been distilled. Right now it says 21. I forgot the name, magic stuff here. There are a few ways to harvest these essentials. One is getting a jar, watered jar, and right clicking, which gives you precantatio, whatever. See, it filled this jar, and here's now another type of essentia is building up. There is a problem here. How so? Let me show you. Let's say I'll let this build up a bit, and here I take this on, so another type of essentia appears. Let's say I got this too, and I'll put it here, so I know I have precantatio. Anyway, I have magic in this jar, so I click with this, and I have whatever. Oh yes, air here. Yes, see, it's not cool, man. So we got these tubes. See, we can put a tube here. No, what the hell? Oh, wrong part. Okay, we can put tubes here. Let's say, I think this should be enough for. Yes. No. I mean this. Okay. This might look like a good idea. I mean, whatever is distilled, it will automatically distribute these to the jars, you may think, but no, unfortunately not. There is this thing called suction. Right now, where is Vitreous? I think this is, yes, this one is applying suction to the exit of this alembic, and it sucks vitreous, but right now we got air. See, the problem is this thing doesn't stop sucking, and it prevents the others from sucking that essentia into the jar. Unfortunately, you can't just put stuff here and wait for it to be distilled, to be filled into these jars automatically. This is a problem. There is, as far as I know, there is no way to fully automate this thing due to suction. See, this thing doesn't have any essentia, and bottom left corner you can see suction. It applies 31 third one is a measure of power, suction power, and there's a lot of sucking going on here. Untyped, which means it can suck anything. It could suck anything if it wasn't blocked by this. See, this type of suction blocks the others. This thing is trying to suck magic, and but this thing prevents. So what the name was, I am trying to remember. Valve. Oh yes. Essentia valve. I'll just put these away and I'll put some valves in here. Replace this one. So as you can see, we had air the last time, so this thing is sucking air. The other valves are closed, so there is no suction. This is important. When this is over, see, we got magic building up here. Oops, wrong. So I'll just turn this off. As you can see, there's no suction here, and I'm just go ahead and put some label on this. Let's say I want magic to be in this jar. I'm opening it and it fills. I'm gonna, oops. Okay, I'm gonna label this at some time. Suction. Ah, yes, another thing. If you remember, it had 31 suction. Because I labeled the jar, it has nearly doubled its suction power. It actually doubled its suction power. It has 32 suction, and suction power falls by 1 each block. So this thing would apply 32 suction power. Now it's 64, and this one would 64 minus 1, 63. So as long as you can apply suction power, you can keep putting tubes and valves going directions. So I could just go 64 blocks this direction, and 65th jar wouldn't be able to suck any Essentia. So I got air here, so I'm just gonna turn this off and turn this on. It's gonna fill pretty quickly, I think. Yeah, it did. As you can see, there isn't a way to fully automate this thing, but with valves, opening and closing valves, see, I got magic over there, so I'll just open this one. I'm gonna put a label on it too. Yeah, that's about it. You can improve this setup. however you want, and go into more complex magic stuff. See, the Essentia Distillation is important because burning stuff in Crucible won't help you much when you delve deeper into magic stuff. Where was that? Yes, Arcane infusion. I'm trying to find. Ah, yes. When you start infusing things, you make that arcane infusion thing. It's a big setup, and you will need a lot of space in case you intend to make an infusion room in your home or base whatsoever. You will need a lot of space. See, it takes 9 blocks, but there are other things, as you can see, you should be considering. This is the and you can see this is 7 by 7, so a total of 49 blocks. And you have to consider some more space because you are going to be putting these jars, filled jars, around the infusion room, because the infusion machine, I will call it infusion altar, yes, the infusion altar will draw necessary essentia from these jars, so you will burn different stuff. Like I got this earth shard here. I think I didn't analyze this. It has some stuff and some other stuff. The idea is the same: open valves, close valves, let them fill, etc, etc. You will fill these jars and put these jars in your infusion room around the altar, so altar will use the stored essentia during the creation process. Yes, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and please write in the comments what you would like to see next.